Do you have friends?
Yes, I do have a lot of friends. I'm an extrovert, so I like talking to a lot of people.
How do you usually contact your friends?
I like to contact my friends over the phone through video chat or voice chat. I mostly prefer video chatting my friends because I feel like it's more personal and engaging. And it also allows me to express my emotions clearly.
Do you prefer to contact different people in different ways?
Yes, I do like to contact different people in different ways because I'm not comfortable talking to everyone in the same platform, using the same platform. For example, when it comes to someone I'm close with, I like to call them. On the other hand, when it comes to someone I'm not too close with, I like to email them or text them.
Do you find it easy to keep in contact with friends and family?
Yes, I do find it easy to keep in contact with friends and family members because I feel like I can use different apps for texting them or communicating with them.
In your country, did people in the past keep in contact in the same ways as they do today?
In my country, we don't use the same form of communication as we used to do in the past because a lot has changed. For example, in the past, we used to send people letters or use land telephones, and it has changed a lot now.
Okay, so this is the end of part 1. Let's move on to part 2. You have to describe a party that you enjoyed. So this is a cue card. You have a paper. You can take notes if you wish. So from now, your time starts. Your time is up. Would you like to start now, please?
Yes. A party that I genuinely enjoyed was my birthday party, which was held last year on the 11th of August at my place. It was a surprise party and I really liked it because my friends surprised me and it happened all of a sudden. And my best friend came from Canada after 4 years, which was very unexpected for me. The good thing about the party was that it had different stations in different corners of the room. For example, it had an art station, a music station, so we were allowed to do whatever we wanted. There was this one particular thing that we did that was very memorable for me was we took our handprint on the canvas for the memory, which I still have it stored because my friends left for abroad, and whenever I look at it, it makes me feel better. So that was the best part about the party that was held. I felt really happy because people don't do such things anymore, and it was all of a sudden, and it was very special for me.
Okay, thank you very much. May I have the cue card, please? And the paper. Thank you. And the pencil. Thank you very much. So let's move on to part 3, and I have several questions in this part. What are the main reasons people organize family parties in your country?
In my country, people organize different family gatherings because I feel like it brings them close, and there's also a lot of catching up to do, which can be done in the party.
Okay. In some places, people spend a lot of money on parties that celebrate special family events. Is this ever true in your country?
In my country, yes, it is true that we spend a lot of money on parties because it is very unique and special for us. So I feel like spending a lot of money means a lot to us, and like as in doing different activities and like keeping it close to our heart.
Do you think this trend is good or bad?
I think this is a good trend, but I do not think that spending a lot of money is good as well. So there has to be a limit. There has to be boundaries.
Are there any differences between family parties and parties given by friends?
This varies from person to person, but since I'm a family person as well, I do love spending time with family and friends. So I don't think there is any difference because the main goal is to have fun and spend it in a nice way with my loved ones.
What kinds of national celebrations do you have in your country?
In my country, there are many festivals and celebrations which occurs almost every month. But if I were to talk about a particular one, I would choose Pohila Boishak. I really like this one because people dress up in different colors, and I feel like it's something that brings unity.
Okay. Who tend to enjoy national celebrations more? Young people or the elderly people?
In my perspective, I think younger generation enjoys this more because they like to have a lot of fun, maybe roam around or go outside more, and they're more outgoing than the older generation. They like singing, goofing around, dancing. So I think it's the perfect celebration for them.
So this is the last question for you. Why do you think some people consider that national celebrations a waste of government money?
I think they think it's a waste of money because they feel like they pay taxes and they're going into wasteful things. But I don't think it's a waste of money because I feel like it brings unity because a lot of people are gathering together to celebrate one particular thing. So it is supposed to be a happy moment for everyone, and it is good for your mental health as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Hia, for joining us. Thanks a lot.